Hey everybody, I'm sure you've heard unfortunately about this Model X that caught on fire recently. See, the whole front was just destroyed and the driver died, and it was a very, very unfortunate situation. I talked about how it happened, why it happened in another video, but this video I want to talk about what happens when these electric vehicles catch on fire, because they had to let this road be closed for 6 hours, okay? Because the batteries were on fire and they couldn't put the fire out. They couldn't be assured that the batteries had stopped being on fire. And this is like a news footage video here. You can see they had to take little pieces of the car one by one after they've cooled off and they were assured that they weren't on fire, load them up on a flatbed, and that just made it take basically forever. And so you can see the cells here, they were on fire and they were smoldering is what was happening. You can see, and you can't see in the background, but the cells were smoldering for hours. And so because of that, I want to talk about, like, well, how long are these, how's this going to affect what goes on in the future with fires? Because, electric vehicles and autonomous driving is the future, right? I think we all agree on that. But if these cells right here catch on fire and stay on fire, well, how in the world are they supposed to deal with that? Because the whole thing about autonomous driving is increase efficiencies, right? And decrease accidents. But if they do occur, if accidents do occur, they're likely to be much more severe, unfortunately, and they are potentially, like this accident, shut the road down for 6 hours. Now, I don't think that's acceptable. What do you think? I mean, is there supposed to be some kind of new design that they're going to have to come out with that's going to prevent, batteries like this from catching on fire and basically causing a major inconvenience for everyone for hours and hours? Like a gasoline car, if it caught on fire, they would quickly put this out at, say, what, an hour or two? That would be it. It wouldn't be closed down much more than that. But in this situation, they couldn't do that. They couldn't just move the car when the batteries were smoldering and on fire, right? So this presents a dilemma. I mean, how are we going to handle this going forward? Because you can't, yes, there are many benefits to autonomous driving and electric vehicles, but is it okay to inconvenience everyone else on the road for like an extra 5 hours? Look at that. There's the battery cells as they're pulling them out. These were all smoldering and on fire. Is it okay to do that? I don't think so. So I think that the government or somebody's probably going to have to mandate some new ways of doing things or new ways of designing these things so that when they catch on fire, because some of these, it's only a matter of not if, but when. There's always going to be vehicle fires. How are they going to handle them, right? There's probably going to have to be something in the law there that says, well, look, you can only have inconvenience people so much, right? You're not gonna be able to design a product that when it catches on fire, like I said, not if, but when, that you're going to inconvenience people's lives for like hours and hours and hours on end. So let me know what your thoughts are on this. Let me know what you think vehicle manufacturers are going to have to do in this space, because they're obviously going to have to do something. It's totally not acceptable. Yes, this is a severe crash. Yes, it's horrible. We should never happen. But these are going to keep happening. And it's not okay for somebody to design and use a product on public roads that's going to have to force the closure of a road for half a day if it happens to catch on fire. Whereas with an internal combustion engine, maybe 1 or 2 hours, right? Not half a day. So let me know your thoughts. I look forward to reading them, and thanks for watching.